For this video, we're going to be talking about finding the volume of a cone now. So we just did surface area. Now we're going to find the volume. And the volume of a cone is that V is equal to 1/3 times the area of the base times the height. However, the base is always going to be a circle. And so that means that another way we can think about this is that's just going to be 1/3 pi r squared h. And that's because the area of a circle is pi r squared. So for both of these, I want to find the volume of the cone. So again, I know that volume is equal to 1/3 pi r squared h. Here I say that the radius of my base is 2.2, so I have 2.2 squared. And I say that my height is 4.5. And so when I do 2.2 squared, I get 4.84. And times 4.5. And when I multiply all of those together, I get 7.26 pi. And multiplying that out, I get approximately 22.81 centimeters cubed. And so this time my units are cubed because I am finding the volume now. Okay, then let's try another one. So here I want to find the volume, and so I know that the volume is equal to 1/3 pi r squared h. I see that my radius is 7 and my height is 13, so plugging that in, I have 1/3 pi 7 squared times 13. Well, 7 squared I get 49. 49 times 13 I get 637. So I have 637 times 1/3, so 637 over 3 pi. And then when I multiply that by pi, I get 667.06 approximately. So for both of those, for 1 and 2, we were given the height there. Now for this one, I want to find the volume, but I'm instead given the slant height. Because remember, the slant height is the length of that cone. However, for volume, I need to know what h is. However, I see I do have a right triangle right here. So I can use the Pythagorean theorem to find what my value of h is, and then go ahead and plug that in to find the volume of the cone. And so I know my Pythagorean theorem that this means that this is going to be h squared plus 5 squared is equal to 8 squared. 5 squared is 25. 8 squared is 64. When I subtract both sides by 25, I get 39. And then taking the square root of both sides, I get that h is equal to the square root of 39. And I'm going to leave it in the square root form for right now. So I know what my h is, I know my radius. Now I can go ahead and plug that in to find my volume. So remember, my volume is 1/3 pi r squared h. My r is 5, and my h is the square root of 39. And then I'm going to go ahead and plug that all into my calculator. And so when you do, you should get that the volume is approximately 163.49 meters cubed.